In the event of any changes to the agreed upon tariffs of either country, the United States and India agree that other country may modify its commitments. It seems like both of you are giving each other that room to walk away from a deal which you're going to be signing.
ऐसा नहीं है. It's when you do a free trade agreement, and this is broadly a clause you'll find in every free trade agreement.
Yeah, is this a part? That's what I'm asking you.
Normal condition. Suppose we agree on a free trade agreement. Let's take, for argument's sake, that
do you have this phrase?
They have allowed
FTAs?
in all FTAs.
Okay.
If anybody changes the terms of trade, either the import duty or brings in some barrier because of which what benefit I was to get out of an FTA is taken away from me, or I lose that benefit, I have the right to rebalance. It's not a clause related to FTAs alone, it's a WTO provision.
Okay.
That if any country discriminates or takes away the rights of another party, the affected party can rebalance their commitments so that they are not a loser. A free trade agreement is about balance, it's about fairness, it's about equity. And I would believe that our effort is that we should ensure stability and predictability, and nobody should ever have to look at rebalancing.
Okay. You know, those who are writing these columns now, analyzing it, because it's just been a couple of, just 48 hours. Now, in the event of any, when you say that this balanced trade deal, it's a balanced trade deal, it's a win-win situation, there's 18% once it's signed, it's still 25%, and they are at zero. How is it balanced, is what everybody's asking.
It's such a childish question. The whole world knows that reciprocal tariffs have been put in by the United States to all the countries of the world.
So if I may say so, it's a former finance minister who's saying this. So
yeah, because every country in the world, for example, India had very high tariffs, right? On many products we have even tariffs as high as 110%. Now it's a matter of fact that every country has to pay the same tariff, and if I give a concession to somebody, he gets a benefit. Now in the case of the United States of America, they may have had some tariffs in the past, but the current tariff that every country pays includes a reciprocal tariff. So what you are negotiating is to get a benefit from what you are paying until 4 days ago. What is the benefit you are getting from that? And vis-a-vis that benefit, do you become, relative to your competition, an attractive business case? Relative to your competition, do you get a preference?
Who's our competition?
Our competition, for example, is other labor-oriented countries like Bangladesh in textiles, Vietnam in electronic products, Indonesia, Malaysia, other developing nations who compete with us for the same kind of products that we are exporting.
And who was competing with America? Was it China? Did we have that as a competition?
Well, the products that America supplies also would have competition from other European countries.
Like Nvidia, you
from
mentioned.
China, from every item you have to look at from a different lens. And which is why negotiations are very intense, very detailed. They go line by line, and we have some 12,000 lines. You have to crystal gaze into the future. You have to understand both sides' strengths and weaknesses, almost doing a SWOT analysis on every product. So it's a very intense work, takes long, patient study, understanding and negotiation, and never has to be done in a hurry, which is why I often say that we should have speed, not haste. We should never negotiate with a deadline in our hand.